Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Tappin with Tyler. And in this video, we are going to kick off our music theory series. In this series, what we're going to do is we are going to talk about music theory starting at a very bare bones, very beginner, I know absolutely nothing of music, and ending at a very advanced level, very high level thinking, professional level knowledge of music and how it works with one another. And in this video, what we're going to be talking about is the musical alphabet. This video is going to be geared toward anybody and everybody who knows absolutely nothing about music and is just trying to find a starting place, and this is where you start. So let's go ahead, let's dive right into it. So what is the musical alphabet? The musical alphabet is the series of letter names given to identify pitches. Okay, so let that kind of sink in. When we do a lot of base knowledge of music theory and base knowledge of music, a lot of it you just kind of have to accept as fact and kind of memorize it. And then later on, it'll make more sense for why it is the way it is. So the musical alphabet has four core principles. The first core principle is it only uses the first 7 letters of the English alphabet. And what that means is exactly that. It just uses A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. It does not use anything else. There are no other letters that it uses. There is no H, there is no Z, there is none of these things. It just goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So now let's move on to the second principle. The second principle of the musical alphabet is that it is infinite. So what that means is that it just repeats itself. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And if you look over here, I have an ellipsis, meaning that it's continuous and it will never stop. Okay, so you need to think about that when we start going over like staffs and looking at notes on the page, that it's infinite. Okay. The next principle is that it goes forwards and or backwards. So that means that we can have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or we can have G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Now, I highly recommend that you be able to say these things extremely fast and have this memorized. A, B, C, D, F, G, or G, F, E, D, B, C, A. You need to be able to just kind of recite that and just be able to spout that off. It's going to help you out a whole lot in the long run. Okay, now let's go to the fourth principle, and this is the last one, is that it can start on any letter. So that means that we can start on A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We can start on A, or we can start on B, or we can even start on E and go backwards. E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, so I highly recommend that you practice reciting the musical alphabet forwards and backwards and starting on every single letter. In reality, there's only 7 letters, so it doesn't take that long. So in review, the musical alphabet has 4 core principles, and this is what the musical alphabet is. It is only the first 7 letters in the musical alphabet. It is infinite, which means it repeats. It can go forwards and backwards, and it can start on any letter. Okay, I know this video was very short, and I hope that you learned something. Okay, if you liked the video, please smash that like button, and if you really liked it, then make sure that you subscribe so that way you don't miss further content. Okay, and as always, Makala Checo.